let's jump right into it. So for making the letters, I wanted to see how big I want them. So I had my mom measure like the end of the curve of my shoulder to the end of my shoulder blade. Well, I kind of told her like the first lump, which is basically the same thing, and that's about 8 inches. So for the size, I decided to make it 9 to make it a little bolder and more seen, and to really make sure that it covers how much I wanted to get it as close to theirs as possible. After that, then I had to figure out what the text size to inches. So 72 pt equals 1 inch. So then I times 72 to 9, and that's 648. And that was for the hate letters, but then I rounded up to 650 because I just wanted it to be even. Then for the 4M letters, I did it to 2.5 inches, which is 180. And then all of the font is in impact. Then we just print it out and then cut it out. So I'm going to be using heat bond to connect the felt to the sweatshirt as a no-sew method. This would be easier if I used the lighter fabric, but felt was the only thing I had at hand at the time. I'm going to be cutting the heat and bond to the fabric size. Then take your iron and put it on a medium to low heat. I put mine on synthetic. With the adhesive side down and the paper side up, we're going to take the iron and press on the heat and bond to make sure it really sticks to the felt. This is going to take a little longer to do because the fabric is thicker, but it's not impossible. After it cools, we're going to cut out as much as we need for our letters. So then we're going to have to flip the ones that aren't symmetrical so they won't come up backwards when you put them on your shirt. And we're going to trace them out and then cut them out. So I tried on the shirt and marked where I wanted it to be on my chest, and then placed it just to make sure, and then remove the pins and put them with my little helper, Mr. No Good. After peeling off the paper on the other side of the letters, we're going to take the iron and place them on top of the letters. Since the felt is thicker, you're going to have to leave it on longer than directions. I found that the hard way after having to go over it again and again, but it will work even though you feel like it wouldn't. Then you're just going to repeat everything with the bigger letters, printing it out, cutting it out, and all of the other fun stuff. And here's the finished look. This turned out so well, and I'm just so happy with it. If you have some looks you want me to try, please put them in the comments down below. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your peeps. See you soon. Bye.